Hi and welcome. Thank you so much for being here. I am Divine Femme Care at 144. Very grateful, blessed, and happy to bring you this reading. This reading is for those who have their moon sign in Leo. This is also for those who come across this message, or should this message find you, or should you have any kind of significance or just regular placements. There's nothing regular about anybody's natal chart, but you know what I'm saying. If you have any placements in your birth chart with the zodiac sign of Leo, I'm going to go ahead and begin my shuffle. I'm going to be using the Melanated Classic Tarot deck by Julia Julesby and Ubria Chanshaw. Natalie Cole is singing. Let me turn this down just a taste. Oh, it's awesome. Let me go ahead and start shuffling. So I have my cards here. Get in a good position here. So, I was getting superhero vibes for you Leo moons, Leo energy currently, and just feeling like possibly there's a coming together of certain spirits, a team of some sort, very powerful energy. Either this or you're just incorporating a lot of things where you are having to use different tools, and you may just be feeling like each one of these superheroes at any given time. Also a playful energy, kid at heart, very lighthearted energy, and just having fun and enjoying yourself. And then I would say too, a lot of you have quite a bit going on. You're managing it very well, just as you always do. You know, you're the boss, the king. Make sure you take some time for yourself and really do get into this playful energy and enjoy yourself. So I'm gonna split the deck here. Leo moons. Leo energy. Thank you, Spirit. We'll put this right here. All right. So the first card is your card. That's so nice. Oh, and let me explain before. I'm very excited. So some of you, obviously, with the Sun card here, are very excited. You have some great things going on. There's a lot of happiness here. This is the happy card, as well as your card, the card of Leo, the Sun. This is so pretty. I'm shaking. That kind of gave me a little shake there. But I'm going to be doing a 6-card spread, 3 across the top, 3 across the bottom. Depending on how the reading goes, lately I've been flipping and we see what's on the bottom of the deck, but we'll see how this goes. And so right away, I'm looking at the baby and that childlike energy. So a lot of you are embracing this energy, which is freaking awesome. I noticed the plume on the baby's head, and so I was getting Mardi Gras vibes. Some of you may have been celebrating Mardi Gras pretty heavily. You might have some strong roots with New Orleans, the French culture, and have been embracing that. That could have been the fun that you've been having. You might have been there for Mardi Gras. You might still be there. But this is a very happy card. The Sun is also, it's like an enlightenment. Like things being brought to light. And they're just overall, I feel like you've come over this wall here, because this horse is going this way, possibly south. South may be significant for you. I'm getting that there's a celebration with breaking toxic cycles, breaking old traditional ways that have been toxic and not of your greatest good. Sunflowers. I just did Cancer Moon, and they had sunflowers in their latest reading. So you may have significant Cancer energy in your chart as well, or you may be connected and or you may be connected to someone significant that you really care about and love who has a strong Cancer in their chart. Sunflowers are also connected to the twin flame energy, so you may be a twin flame and are coming into a celebration. You possibly could be coming into a union as well. With the number 19, that breaks down to a 1. This is just speaking of an overall new beginning. Like there's a new start with something. It's fresh, it's new, it's alive. I feel like the moon is behind the sun here. And so there may have been some full moon energy that some may have had to go through a dark night of the soul. So going through some trigger moments, some things that are being brought up to the surface that have not necessarily been dealt with and are there to help you to become your greater self, to become more in tune with your spirit and to live from your spirit and from your heart and have that balance while also maintaining with your logic and your mentality. But as I was saying, I feel like with that full moon energy and going through that process, whatever that may be, that transition, now we have the sun that has moved in front of the moon. And I feel like they are in union, like the moon and the sun are in union. So there's definitely a good balance with you. And I just feel overall happiness and energy, almost like you're so happy, you're at peace. Like there's a calmness in that sun's face. And just high delight with this childlike energy and this white horse. The white horse may be significant. Horses are about action and momentum and moving forward, stamina, being strong, powerful, beautiful. This is great. This is a great first card. Let's see the second card that we have. I don't feel that I'm getting anything. Like I'm just very excited. And I can feel this energy. So this is a super feeling and a very good first card, especially for you Leos. Just the overall energy that I've been getting over the past few years with Leos has just been a very intense transitional type energy for you that is only here to help you grow and to become that true sun god that you really are within. So let's see what we have for the second card. Okay, so just as I was speaking on the Cancer energy, this could be you or this could be someone that you're connected to as far as this happiness is concerned. I feel like this is a combination of both energies. And I think for now, I'm just going to go ahead and speak on you. If anyone came to mind when you've seen this card outside of yourself, then go ahead and take it as it resonates. But with the Queen of Cups here, this is definitely I'm getting Cancerian energy for sure, but Cups energy is Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. This is a very loving, gentle, delicate energy. Someone who has a lot of love in their heart and has been doing a lot of hard work is now in a place where they are able to relax and have peace and calmness. Strong Pisces may be in their chart as well. I was getting strong Cancer, and there could be, I'm getting Atlantis, so there could be some Atlantis connection as well. This person is very into their wardrobe, and this is a very pure soul. They love the beach. They love shells. I feel like they encompass that shell energy with the ocean and being connected to the waters at all times. This is a queen energy. This is a feminine energy. And so I get a very good, wholesome, nurturing, magical energy. And she's looking at all of the hard work that she has built up over the years, just very proud of herself, very graceful. I do feel like there may be inside of this vessel here are some ashes that are being laid to rest. I don't necessarily feel like she's going to throw that whole thing into the water. It could be just something that's very special to her, where she keeps certain things. And this, again, is not gender specific. But it's like she has, she goes through transitions, processes, journeys, on her journey, doing different things, and takes them to the water. There may be a special spot where this is taking place, a special river, special ocean, and she just loves being near the water and in the water. She's on top of the water, so it's almost like a very spiritual, a very highly spiritual energy here. She has put her foot down on a lot of situations and continues to speak her truth while being loving at the same time. She may have red hair. And I do feel like she has been doing, along with this energy here, if this is someone else, has also been doing some ancestral work and cutting ties with a lot of toxic cords that have dealt with family and relationships. And she's just proud of herself. She's moving on, reflecting, letting some things go, releasing it to the waters so that she can move forward. Very strong mermaid energy as well. I know, I think I said that before, but they're really sticking out. And highly abundant. Blessed and abundant. And it's very well deserved. And well earned. All right. What's beautiful? The third card we have is the Four of Swords. So I'm getting here that there's a family that's being missed. There's some healing that's being done. This reminds me of King Tut. And I've been getting King Tut vibes over the last week or so. He was mentioned as well in the Cancer moon reading that I just did as well. But this just reminds me of that. Some kind of, either that or just like an Egyptian tomb of some sorts, where someone has gone through healing. They are in the midst of healing. They are doing a lot of this praying here quite heavily. I feel like this may have been Three of Swords energy that they were dealing with and healing from. And they have made the best of their situation and have become golden, in a golden energy from this. And so this is a very highly spiritual energy that I'm getting as well. And it's like also while they're healing from this, they've been able to take a sword from the experience that they've had. And this is what has helped them to come into, that's confirmation. And also Archangel Michael. Confirmation about this golden healing. They may have, like I said, I feel like this is a family that could possibly be missing this energy here. And with the stained glass, I'm getting a very spiritual energy as well. 4 energy is dealing with matters of the home. This is also a Cancerian energy as well. So this is strong Cancer. This could be a very tight connection that has a good water energy with it. But I was going to say this Three of Swords energy may be somewhat fresh. It may also be more felt, I don't want to say more felt, more experienced through the third eye and crown chakra energy, and not necessarily in the physical. And this is being healed from. And there's a family that is waiting on this particular energy's arrival. And there is a story about the soldiers that would be in this position, and depending on you know, how they came back or if they came back or not. But this was like a preparation. There was a preparation of the tombs before they went off to war. And so it's almost like it's like a soldier energy that could be, and this doesn't have to be in this lifetime. This could be an energy from a past lifetime where the soldier is coming home. Because he's not inside of it. He's on top of it. And just with the golden energy here, I just feel like what he has been through has definitely made him into this energy here. So definitely an awakening and healing through some past hurts that have to do with the Three of Swords energy. Beautiful family awaiting. This family also too could be in formation and not necessarily a family that's waiting. Like something that is destined for the future, a destiny here. All right, so the fourth card, and just want to point out too that we are coming from a number 4. 4 is also about stability, and we're going into the fourth card. So that's 4-4. You may be seeing 4s consecutively or just in general. Wow. This was in the Pisces moon. Was it? No. Was it Pisces? It was in one of the Pisces. I want to say it was the Pisces sun. The Pisces sun reading that I did as their first card. So Pisces could be very significant. We do have that Queen of Cups energy, and we were speaking on a lot of Cancerian energy. The moon is the I'm so taken aback this, because I was just speaking on the full moon and the connection and the union with the sun and the moon. The moon is with the sun here underneath, aligning with this. And so this here, I see this as the sun and the moon here as well, just because of the sun rays, and then we have the moon here. And this, to me, it could be a crescent, depending on how you want to see this, or an entire full moon. I do see the crescent energy, but I also see a full moon, and I also see the sun. But with this moon card, there balance is here. It's like bing, bang, boom. Some things have been brought to light where there has been imbalance. And with this happiness and this joy, it's almost like it's inevitable with this moon energy here. And this could still be something that needs to take place. Given that this is after the sun and the Queen of Cups, we have some healing. Possibly with this healing, some secrets or some things that have been kept are now being revealed, which is bringing in this balance of the sun and the moon, the union of, it's masculine and feminine energy. There may have been some towers that have taken place, and there are, I'm getting these as like energies that are not happy. And these energies may have something to do with those secrets that have been kept. There is a trail from darkness that's coming towards this water. This Queen of Cups is in this water. So it's possible that this Queen of Cups is also related to what is coming to light as well. Getting a fire energy also that you could be related to. This could be you as well. Because I'm seeing red, orange, and yellow, and that's fire energy. You are a fire sign. And this is a moon card. This is fire and water. So definitely, I feel like if this is not you, this may be something that you may have been possibly keeping some secrets, or just not necessarily, and secrets aren't always bad. You know, people have feelings, and sometimes they don't know how to express those feelings in fears of things. People do, you know, still have positions in life where they have to work through realizing that fear is just false evidence appearing real. And so with this healing, that could be something that you may have been working on, is getting past fear, getting past old family patterns and ways of thinking, healed yourself from that, and now are coming into a place where emotions, feelings are being able to be expressed. With that moon, that's water, you know, definitely a good water energy that we have. So definitely speaking on some feelings. And then that crabby crab there, that's Cancer energy as well. I've been speaking on the Cancer moon reading, and also Pisces as well. So very strong emotional ties and connections here that are very connected to feeling. I did notice that there was some water here that's coming in. I feel like this water is like seeping in. And I don't know why. It just feels like this is the water. Like the energy from this Queen of Cups that is resonating. That whole auric energy is coming in to this moon energy here, down here. And it's all connected. It's all coming into play, and it's all coming to light. But there's some good happiness here, and there's also balance here. So there's no need to worry. Anything that does come to light can always be worked through. It's all about your perspective and how you deal with things and how you manage. You know, are you making steps to move forward in a proactive way, or in a way that's going to continue to keep you stagnant? And I do feel like this is a very proactive, highly sunny, and high vibrational type energy, that some transformation is definitely here for sure. But things are coming to light. And it could have to do with this happiness as well. Just being in a good place and wanting to share that with someone. As I was saying with this Leo energy, like I definitely feel like that may be you, and speaking to this moon, who could possibly be this Queen of Cups as well. And this Queen of Cups is communicating, and that's beginning to be felt and joining in with this energy. Highly balanced. That's nice. I like that. Let's see. We have a number 9 card. So yeah, it's just like, it's a highly intuitive connection. And then as I was saying, with the third eye crown chakra energy that we have here, and that 3 of Swords energy, and that kind of being felt more in that manner, I feel like this is definitely not only just like a spiritual connection, but just a very telepathic and intuitive connection, where nothing's able to be kept secret. Because there has been an awakening, which is pretty cool. There's some gold nuggets here too, so that speaking to me of like a future abundance. I see a red rock here too, so someone may be into crystals. It could be a gift that was received from this Queen of Cups at one point. There could have been some togetherness and separation, togetherness, but with each coming together, things were gathered. And I want to say this could possibly be that Queen of Cups as like a shape-shifting of some sorts. I don't know why I'm getting that, but just real smooth. Real smooth energy, and it's all positive. It's there's nothing negative here, and anything that would be negative is going to be transmuted and balanced out. The fifth card. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. It's hot up in here. It ain't even hot. This is highly, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is so amazing. Especially with this being Easter weekend. I'm really embracing this energy, and I thank you, Leo Moons, for sharing your light and your energy with me so that we are able to have this beautiful reading. High Priestess. Yeah, this is connected. This is this Queen of Cups, I feel. And I also feel like this may be you too. Like, I feel like this is a connection that's speaking on the intuitiveness that I was just speaking of before we pulled this card out. And so with the black and the white here, these are the two spectrums at the end of the rainbow. So there's a rainbow taking place. Like, this is part of that rainbow. We have the sun that's come out after the rain. And now there's rainbows. It's like rainbows, lollipops, unicorns, all that stuff. And this is being shared intuitively and celebrated. We have sunflowers here. Sunflowers. You know, I don't even know for sure, but this is exactly what this reminds me of, is those sunflowers there, because they're not exactly the same, but I'm getting that with this. And I also feel like this person definitely meditates outdoors. They have a lot that they want to say, that they know of and that they know about. They are very spiritual as well, just as we were saying, speaking on this Queen of Cups energy. They are all knowing, all about justice and morality, what's fair and what's true. And looking at these two pillars here, I'm definitely seeing how we go from the dark into the light, where something is now clear as day. And it may start with the letter J, have something to do with the letter J. Something with the letter B, I feel possibly is being left behind. So that could be a name, that could be the name of something, that could be the beginning of the name of a situation. Also too, with the number 2, we have a house of the second house in your natal chart. So whatever you have placed there. And then also too, Taurian energy. So Taurus may be very strong with this Queen of Cups as well. But I feel like you are encompassing this energy too. Like, there's a definite connection here that's highly spiritual. And now that I see, and I was speaking on the Queen of Cups connecting and possibly being that shapeshifter there. This being the card that comes after the moon. Like, I feel like this is more of you because of the strong fire energy. This moon card represents you and the water energy that's in your sign. Not necessarily your sign, but in your chart, excuse me. And then we overall have this energy of that intuitiveness that's speaking to how intuitive this connection is, how intuitive this Queen of Cups is, and how strong and powerful this person is. Yeah, the Keeper of Secrets. And you know what? I like... definitely getting like either Pisces or Gemini, because this is the same person. Excuse me. But this blanket here, they may like blankets. They may have something to do with blankets, fabric, clothing. But I feel like once this comes down, or like this is being put up so that this particular Queen of Cups, this energy can do their work. The crescent moon here, this speaks to a new moon, so something may take place with the upcoming new moon. Some things may be spoken, more truth may come out. But as I was saying about this blanket, I feel like once this, and this is part of the throne. Like, this is the throne, but I see it as it's like magical. It's so magical. Like, so this is a throne that I feel it's like, it's like a blanket, and it comes down. And once it comes down, this is what is here. Is this particular resting place, this beautiful, and it's not a hiding place because it's out in the open, but this special place, a sacred place to be in, definitely balanced, keeper of secrets, all-knowing, very strong and powerful, and a heavy enforcer. Elevating and elevating by the second. All right, so it's just, there's almost no amount of words that can even begin to speak on the level of the spirituality in this reading. Kudos to you for the hard work that you have been doing, because it's definitely paying off. I mean, this is amazing. I almost don't want to go to the next card because I just want to bask in this celebration of energy, this long time coming of breaking down barriers, walls, getting over that wall, and coming into this. I feel like this might be a love. I don't know. Let's see. This is great. This is so beautiful. And even with the 9, like I was saying, I was getting ready to say, I get ahead of myself sometimes and then move on without realizing it. But 9 also too kind of speaks to a completion. Like, it's also too possible that, I can't even speak right, but with, what's coming out is going to bring closure to a situation and help to bring about a new beginning. And with this 2 here too as well, I feel like this Queen of Cups has begun a new beginning and is on the way towards, in the number 2 space. And you may be feeling like, this person needs to slow down a little bit, but there's no such thing. 6 card. Right. I just say this. Goodness gracious. So, definitely feel like this is you. This is fire energy. This Knight of Wands is going towards this High Priestess, this Queen of Cups energy, which I feel this Queen of Cups is more embracing this High Priestess energy. But this is fast action. And just as I was saying, like, you feel like this High Priestess may need to slow down a little bit, even though, like, the waters are calm and still, and it just looks like it's like la-di-da-di-da. That la-di-da is like, like, you're like, whoa, okay. So getting into your energy of this Knight of Wands energy, you are definitely moving forward towards this High Priestess. And there's a lot of passion and fire towards this energy here. And like I was saying before, you could be embracing this as well, but I mean, this kind of speaks for itself. This is the Queen of Cups is the center of almost like your world, when you should be, the center of your world. And by all means, do not I'm not trying to say that you're not. It's just, it's so evident how much this Queen of Cups really, truly means to you. Because you wouldn't be able to be here in this spot with all this healing and this beautiful gold healing. And this Queen of Cups may have been going through that healing as well. And that is part of this family coming together. But yeah, as I was saying, like, we definitely have to come into our own and loving ourselves in order for things to transpire in the ways that we wish to see them for the better and for a more positive outlook on life. And so, this is a Knight of Wands, but I definitely can feel like a King of Wands type energy here. The Knight of Wands is being, it's almost like it's like a teenage love type feeling. And that's where this Knight energy is coming in. It's not something that's immature. This pattern of this Knight is also in the Two of Cups. That was also in the Cancer moon reading that I just did. And so there's a Two of Cups energy that I'm feeling as well. And I was just saying, I'm feeling like there's some kind of love type energy that's going to be here. And that's exactly what this is. So this Knight of Wands is definitely moving towards this High Priestess. I feel like too, with Keith Sweat coming on and talking about right and the wrong way, there may have been some things between you and someone that you really truly care about, and you're coming back, having been transformed, going through some healing, wanting to right your wrongs. Realizing that you may have done some things. This person, just like I said up here, you know, they're reflecting, realizing that they may have done some things as well, getting past that, and you're both able to move forward. This is in between you two. So I definitely feel like this is some healing that's taken place for the both of you. And had it not been taking place for the both of you, you wouldn't be coming together in this highly spiritual connection that is taking place right now. That is full of love, that is full of freaking magic, that is embraced by the sun and the moon, divine, feminine, and masculine energy. That is just all-encompassing. It's like one is all and all is one. And the more that this connection deepens and comes together, I feel like it's just so much better for the world. It's magnificent. And it's possible that you may have come into this awakening just recently with this healing, and also with that Knight of Wands, the Knight energy there. Just coming down, possibly, not even coming down, but taking a level down from King of Wands, where you may have been on the heavier side of, you know, ego, and coming away from that. Heart energy, I'm seeing green here. You're holding this. This is harnessed to the horse. We were speaking on horses and stamina, moving forward. Pyramids. There may be some Egyptian reference. We were talking about King Tut as well. So I'm definitely feeling like some ties are coming together. Things are being brought to light about who you truly are. And not just you, but this beautiful energy that you're connected to that is very intuitive. And the love is definitely here. It's very intense and it's super pretty and magical. Let me see, because I want to see what's on the bottom, but I want to see if I'm getting anything else from this. This is so, I've never noticed the pyramids in this Knight of Wands. And then also too, realizing that this is a Two of Cups pattern. This night, you have been through some things. Definitely. And that's to definitely speak of this Three of Swords energy that we're talking about as well. Some betrayals that have taken place, and not necessarily in relationships, probably relationships too, but in like partnerships, things that may have to do with, oh, my water, things that may have to do with work. That may be a sign. Let me take a drink, because there's a lot here. This is exciting. This is so pretty. A lot of these readings have been straight boss lately. So it's so great to see everybody loving themselves and doing the work and really fighting for themselves and fighting for love. Like, it's this is amazing. And, you know, we were talking about the superhero energy and just encompassing all of the tools that you need in order to be able to do what it is that you need to do to fight for love, for the betterment of all, the bigger picture. And now we got some movement heading towards this beautiful energy. The plume. The plume. This is definitely you. And you are passionate about a Queen of Cups. Let's see what's on the bottom. I knew it. Oh my God. Dang, I was getting ready to say, like when I was talking about the superhero and the tools, utilizing that magician energy. And this just brought it out of my face anyway. So, wow. Dang, Leo. This is freaking awesome. And this card underneath, I don't do reversals, but this card don't want to stay on here. We're going to turn, oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to move this away. So, because I'll be reading all day. So these were this was underneath here. I don't do reversals. I shuffle my cards and I shuffle them. They come out and everything's upright. The message is going to be there. If there's any negativity, it will show up. There's no negativity in this reading and we're not bringing it into this. This is a beautiful reading. The magician energy, let me make sure we can see all these, is energy of Gemini. This is definitely a manifestation that is taking place, that is beginning to come into fruition. And the more that this magician, this could be you, or I feel like this is both of you, but the more that this magician energy is being utilized, the more that the sun is being brought out. It almost speaks of like a protection of some sorts as well. So we encompass the wand, the cup, the pentacle, the sword, and are utilizing these energies. With this infinity symbol, I feel like this is everlasting. This is something that has always been with you. You have the power. You have come into this realizing what it is that you are really truly able to do, what you have almost been missing and is now being brought to light for you as well. And you're taking advantage of that. You're making the most of the situation and utilizing your power so that things are beginning to take place and to take action. We have the Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer. You are taking this pentacle and making this offer. Now, this does not have to be romantic. This could also be in the workplace or in a situation that is taking place with you and other people, not necessarily dealing with career. Take it as it resonates, but because of the lineup here, I just feel definitely there is someone who is in the center of your world, who means a lot to you. This is a fiery energy that you have within that you don't necessarily express all the time. You're definitely abundant. You know, you've got a whole lot going on for yourself. I see this King of Wands in you just with the strength and the power and the stamina that's coming towards this High Priestess. And then also, too, I want to say these are very highly sexual, passionate feelings as well. A deep, intense emotion. We had spoken on that as well with all the water energy that we began with. And just the level of emotion that's here. This pentacle, I feel like the divine has been helping you with this. So there may be a spiritual connection that you have with, like, say, a family member or a specific ancestor who has been helping you to be able to offer this pentacle to this High Priestess, Queen of Cups type energy. You have come from some rocky mountains and have made it into this beautiful secret garden. You have found the secret garden. You have done the work on yourself. You have armored yourself up after coming out of battle. Many battles here. Moving forward towards your love because you're tired of that shit. The divine is helping you here because you have helped yourself. Wonderful. Oh my gosh, these readings lately. So Leo Moon. Ooh, dang. And I can't even not show this. I just seen this. But this was underneath the Ace of Pentacles. This is how you see, and I'm holding it over the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess. This is exactly how you see this Queen of Cups and this High Priestess. Let me see if I can get my thumb off her body there so we can see this whole card. This breaks down to an 8. To me, this star is like all of these stars. And she shines so bright. She or he, take it as it resonates. But I also want to say, too, that sneaky water, I'm going to leave this right here. The sneaky water that we see, that's coming, it's proof right here. It's coming from the star. And it's not like, I feel like you're feeling it. You're the one that's taking this opportunity from the star because you're beginning to feel it and see it for what it is that the star is offering. You may have felt like at a certain point that it may have been too late, but you are, because you're still feeling this energy and embracing it, I feel like this is the time for you. You're in a position now where you're able to make these actions, this movement towards this High Priestess with this Ace of Pentacles here. This person is always followed by birds. Not even followed, but always surrounded with birds. So anytime you see this person, birds may be related, birds may be around. Whatever bird you just thought of may be highly significant. I just realized I bumped this quiet call. Oh my god. The red here is significant as well. That may be highly significant for this star. It's almost like Leo's, like you guys are so special, Leo moons, like this energy, because I don't normally do this and go into this, and I don't rush, but I'm going with the flow of things. This is so flowy and it's so beautiful. The star is being seen, very strong, very powerful, unique, highly of nature, that Queen of Cups energy, likes to be outside, likes to be near the water, river, ocean, what have you, walks barefoot, is grounded, very connected. But the star's foot is in the water. The Temperance's foot is also in the water as well, so that kind of reminds me of that too. But this star is alchemizing and doing great things, utilizing that magician energy. That's proof right there as well. And her star shines so bright, it's not able to not be seen. Her emotion and her energy and her work is so intense and powerful that when she gives it, it's impossible to not be felt. This is that sneaky water. I don't know why I said sneaky because it's not bad, but this is that water that's coming in, and I feel like she's connecting and making sure that this water comes to you. For sure. But also to others. Like, it's not just you. Like, there's a special energy for, I feel like, for you, and that's what this speaks to. But I feel like she's of the community. She is of the world. Full of love and just willing to give it, able to give it. And she knows how to work it. A super beautiful being. And this is why we have this offer here. Because you see that now after some healing. After some work that you've had to do, possibly because you may, like I said, may have felt like this energy was not with you, not present, and you have done the work, or you're doing the work and making your way towards the star. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. No more secrets. All right, Leo moons, I gotta get skedaddling. It's been real. I'm trying to keep these 6-card readings. I swear they started at like a half hour. They've been going into like all my youngins type soap opera type time lengths. But it's all good. Like I really appreciate this again, and I thank you so much for allowing me into your space, allowing me to witness this beautiful story. Oh, Aquarius energy as well. That may be significant too. And then with the eights, I don't know if I said that, but that definitely speaks of abundance. That 8, this is the 8 sideways there. So that's tying that in with that as well. Scorpio energy, that's 8th house energy, may be significant too. But yeah, I definitely see a match. Like all of these cards are tying in with one another in such a significant way, and also with the Cancer moon and with the Pisces reading. So if that resonates with you, I do encourage you to go check those out if you have the time. If if you're into it, you don't have to, but it speaks powerful in the way that it's presented, and I just think these are all amazing, and I'm just thankful to Spirit for allowing us to be even here in these moments, you know what I'm saying? So again, I love you. Thank you so much, Leo Moons, for you and for being you and the loving you and the work that you have been doing. This is amazing. Good luck to you. I wish you all the best, and I wish you all success. Be blessed and have a great Easter weekend. Thank you. Peace.